So guys, as you know, I've been having my little maintenance day, so I've been underneath my motorhome today, just having a little visual check around, making everything sure it's all good up to speed. It wasn't that long ago, guys, I actually done the wax oil job. I've just been underneath actually again and just thrown some more electrical coating spray on these connections back here. This is where that big electrical block is at the back of your vehicle. That doesn't normally give a lot of trouble because I normally just coat that in that electrical spray, wax oil, and it just keeps all that water out. Look at that terminal up there as well. It's just like sealed right in. There's no corrosion there. That is absolutely perfect. So we're just having a little look around underneath. These where my alarm system is. These little brackets were getting a little bit corrody, but just for the time being, I've just given them another coating in sealer spray, and all these electrical connections here and just the little screws, just give them a little coating. All that salt for the winter, you know, the miles we did. Even coming around to my wheel winch, look, there's my wheel winch, there's my spare wheel, still all wrapped up, looking a bit raggedy. One day I'll probably get a new cover on that, but I sort of loathe to disturb it too much while, you know, at the end of the day it's all up there nice and neat. And I've recently checked the tyre pressure through the hole in the bottom. I made a bit of an incision and sort of like tried to not make it too bad. We showed you that handbrake linkage last night, and I've just give that a good spray up with some lubricant up there as well on the cables, making sure everything runs free. Just moving forward, yeah, just had a little wipe round and had a clean off of a few bits and pieces. You know me, I'm trying to make it as shiny underneath as I am on top. But yeah, and then cleaned up the water pipe here, the discharge. I've lubricated the pivot, the little butterfly valve in there that's for the water drain. Yeah, that one there, I'll just give it a, oh, that's a bit of a nuisance. My torch has just gone dead. But had a good spray around. Again, the element for the wastewater for a winter heater element has just been re-plastered in spray, as well as the earth post up there. And just generally having a look around, give the old exhaust silencer a wipe over. And oh, I'll tell you what I have just done as well is my electric step. We did have a little bit of an issue with it on the road the other day, where some of these nuts were they were nearly rattled off, which all of a sudden I don't know why. I've tightened these up, not over the top tight at the moment, but I've tightened them up, and the step is all tickety-boo, and I've given it a good lubrication up on all the pivots. They get very dry. At the end of the day, you want to keep your step lubricated. Definitely. And up to the front, looking at the subframe, I've sort of give this a bit of a wipe round and thrown. I did notice when I was doing the oil change, actually, I've just put some waxy sort of coating on the bottom of the sump. It was just getting a little bit, it's nothing too bad, but it was just getting a little bit of rust showing on the front here. It's nothing really, it's only a bit of surface. It just needs a little bit of a rub off at some point, and then a coat of paint, bit of spray paint. The starter, you can see the new oil filter that's up there now, and there's the starter motor, which I've just done all the terminals again. Give them another lash up, because you do get corrosion. It's just so exposed at the front there with the wires, so you just don't want to get any. As soon as it starts going green, you're going to have a problem. So it's always good to give them a good battery coating spray all over them. And just generally, I've put some spray grease over the bottom of the transmission, and yeah. Just generally sort of looking around, and I think that's about it really. I thought I'd just give you a little look underneath and just give you an update on what's happening. But yeah, it's all pretty good. It's all nice, clean, and like I say, it wasn't that, it was only about a year ago that I did all this wax oil, and at some point I'll probably just give it another fair road steam off and then just give it another coating. But yeah, I think that could be a wrap for today. Job done, and like I say, them discs all replaced in there now with the alley wheels back on, and yeah, she's looking pretty good, looking nice and clean. And yeah, I've just sort of been round and put a little bit of lube in my locks again, as I normally do. Keep it all lubed up, and it's just so much better than you know, having to wait for it to seize up. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to call it a wrap there, and I'm going to wash my hands for this weekend, I think, and get the hell out of here. Cheers.